Hello, and welcome to Limbus Company. Now, first of all, I don't know if you can hear me because this title music is very loud right now, but I'll soon get into, turn that down maybe. This was a game suggested to me by a viewer by the name of Nappy or Legendary B2537. I think they've actually, suggested to me on 3 or 4 occasions, so they really like this game, which makes me really want to play it because I want to know what this has to offer. So I had to go in and download some stuff and accidentally saw a little bit of the first of the game, like literally the first sentence, but I still seen a little bit of it, so I kind of cheated. I'm sorry, but this will still be my first time ever playing this, so I'm going in completely blind. I know genuinely nothing about this game, so yeah, let's just get right into it and see what it has to offer. Today for my drink, I just got me good old Dr. Pepper. Yep, I can feel my kidneys rotting away. All right, let's get right into it. That's a cool looking loading screen. Oh wait, hang on.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
What? What did you just say to me? Hang on, I'm in my OBS right now. Don't say anything else. Look, okay, I didn't notice because I'd fixed the aspect ratio last time, but it didn't stay. There. We'll go with that. Okay. Do you see now? You can't run from us. Yes. Me. That sounds like Unis Honest. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the 6 squares? You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
Okay, yes, you're right. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna read only mine. I'm sure you guys could read the ones that are at the bottom.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
Yes, exactly. What? Is this gonna be like a visual novel sort of thing, or...
어라? 근데 이 녀석
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠고
Oh! Markiplier! I knew it!
준비성조차 철저한가?
This is Unis Honest. What the fuck? What is the clock? What noise is that? Just wait till I get the 6 squares. You'll be no match for my...
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
That's something else. Okay, that's someone else. Nice gauntlet there. You got some nice claws. Guess that new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh? Excuse me. Maybe it's best I do read their lines.
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
Yep, ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside? Well, I don't know. It's a clock man on fire. Like, all of this definitely makes sense. Okay! That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니
It's ticking faster,
아파하긴 하나 봐.
so I guess they could still feel pain. Is that me? Damn it, why am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memories are dissolving already. The 3 squares was done too quick. But they've gone quiet already. Let's get this over with.
늑대,
You're right.
여긴
Wolf?
누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야.
Wolf, this is a place no one visits and somewhere none can see. What's the hurry?
우린
You're right.
가르침을 따-
We must follow her teachings. We can't drag on any longer.
그렇지만-
Yeah, but
우리가
this is the
살면서
moment of a
언제 이런
lifetime.
녀석
We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber. What is going on? It's not even like a hello. I think I'm a clock man getting stabbed, if that is me. And then there's like these 2 people.
사자,
And then you,
너는
who is here
일을
too.
할-
Lion, you have a tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope you show some discretion. Pshaw! Pshaw! Pshaw, I say! Markiplier of the North or whatever you are. I wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right? My star? Like hell I am. I'm gonna take 3 squares as location to the grave with... ... Damn it, where was 3 squares supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly. Right,
입이
no mouth.
없었지.
This is the first time I've had to read for other characters. It's very bizarre for me so far. If I sound bad, it is in fact my fault. Which in turn means we won't learn how to
얻을 수
acquire it
없겠군.
from this person. You're right, Panther. I didn't know, I actually forgot to look at their names. So we got Panther,
그럼
Wolf.
이제 끝내도 돼?
Can I end them now? Oh no, we're going into comic panels now.
그래.
Sure. Huh? Huh? Who's there?
그거 무슨 소리야?
Hey,
표범.
what's that noise? Hey,
Huh?
what's that noise? Don't tell me, Panther. Did you allow yourself to be tracked?
쫓아올 자는 아무도
There was
없었어.
no one that could have pursued.
짐승일 확률은
Perhaps a wild animal? Do you hear the engine? That is not a wild animal. Panther.
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건
Yeah, exactly. This is not the sound a beast would make. It's
버스.
a bus? A Limbus? How did it end up here? Must have taken a wrong turn. You're right.
길을 잘못 든 죄값은 생각보다
The
무거워.
price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect. It's not that funny, but they just got fucked by that bus.
사자가 밀린 거야?
It bested lion's strength. The bus bested lion's strength. Whatever will we do? Everybody's surprised. Oh, question mark. Oh no. Oh no, someone was in the bus.
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면
What?
당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
If my eyes are still right, then you will reach the harbor of glory. You're right. Whatever that means. Who are you? That nameplate says Faust? Faust? Feast, Faust, Faust? One of those. It's definitely got to be one of those.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
You've lost your way in a dark forest. Yeah, and you're in a bus. I'm sorry. What?
하지만 당신은
Yet you are not
왜일까요?
overcome with fear. Why was that? That's a good question. I could simply lift my head to find the star. The
그래요.
star. That's right.
이제 그 형상을
Now
되뇌면서
repeat with the heart
제가 하는
what I
말을
tell you
마음으로
aloud
외치세요.
as you remind yourself of that image. For some reason, I had a bit of a problem saying that sentence.
너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. Follow your star. You're right. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my chest. Oh my god. Whoa.
정말로
Relax.
심장을 못 쓰게
Though
된
it
게
may feel
아니니까.
otherwise, your heart is still functional. Okay. Thank you.
이것으로 계약은
With
완료되었습니다.
this, the pact has been sealed.
단테, 이제 저희는
Dante.
당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time. Okay. What do you...
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고
The
뛰면
beating of our hearts now
당신의 시각이
depends on where
어디
your hands
위치하는지에
fall.
따라 달렸습니다.
Where my hands fall.
잘 부탁드려요.
I hope you'll make a fine leader. You don't know the half of it. I'm going to be the best leader you've ever seen. Is aspect ratio still okay? Yeah, it is. All right. Our...
정말
Who the
이걸로
fuck?
방공-
Where are all these people coming from? I mean, maybe it's the bus. But there's so many characters I gotta know now. So we got Ishmael. Is that really everything?
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Ah, there's another one. Yisang. I don't know how to say that necessarily. I hope it's not wrong. A single apple has fallen.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만
This
하네.
guy's still not making any sense.
찌뿌둥해.
Someone else.
이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
Oh my god. Too many voices to think of. Maybe I should just read normally. Jeez, that wait was killing me. Finally, some action now?
뭐,
Oh, fuck.
몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
Gregor. Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up. Yeah. Thank you. You sexy gentleman, you look fantastic.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고
Another
있는
one.
저것은 뭐지? 우리의
Otis.
마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
Otis or Otis. What is that wretch miserably What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team? Well, I have chains in my chest, so maybe I'm writhing a little bit, you know.
아,
Oh,
말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸.
I want to reach.
우리
You might want
상사가
to
될
watch your
뿐이래.
words. I heard that's our soon-to-be boss. Yeah, that's right. I'm
습격은
the boss.
순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를
Oh, God.
숨겼군요.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head. Me too. Who are you people? And what's up with this
우리는
bus?
당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고
We are bearers of justice
이건
who have come to aid
원하는
you.
곳은 어디든 갈 수
And
있는
this is a
마술
magical
버스죠.
bus that takes us wherever we wish to go. The Limbus. Justice. Bus? I don't.
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요?
Wasn't that what
그렇게
you expected
생각하는
to hear?
쪽이 마음 편할 테니.
Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. I don't know if I trust you yet. You're doing a lot of things here.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도
We're racing
아니니까
against time and the
천천히,
situation isn't in
하지만
our
한 번만
favor.
설명하죠.
So let me explain this once. After some time passed. So if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you've said, those total strangers will fight for me? For me?
맞아요.
Correct.
당신이
So long as
올바르게
you give
명령을
them the right
내린다면요.
orders. Honestly, this is a lot of reading for me, I will say. Alright, so we'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. We'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. Now that is one hell of a sentence. Let's go. Peak fiction. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Then I'll go back to where I was. And what was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
진정해요.
Calm down.
그 머리로
It's only natural to
기억이
happen with your
온전하리라.
current head.
펜은
You should
전투에
focus on the
집중하죠,
struggle
단테.
at hand, Dante.
시
Pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you.
시계
Would
지휘관님
Commander Clark
아무튼.
suffice?
전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
In any case, we await your orders.
뭘 명령까지야.
Oh,
밖에서
sexy
그밖에 답이
man.
없지 않나?
Yes, come here, speak to me. Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the only way.
저기요.
Huh? Hey! You're right. You have, like, so much hair. Maybe you have a power with all that.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면
Who is
그만이잖아.
Who is this? Too much. Is this One Piece? Why is there so many characters? Quit running off your mouse. We just need to crush them all.
최선을
You're right.
다해주세요. 단테.
Please do your best, Dante. You're right. There's no two ways about it, I suppose. See, I've become manly now. Wow, okay, so that was a whole lot going on. And I don't understand most of it. I'm sure it'll get explained to me. So is this like a visual novel? Or is this gonna be, are we gonna be like attacking? Either way, I'm gonna be having fun. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay. Oh, bottom of the screen. Press and hold the gear on the left. Oh.
금방 다녀올게.
Yes. Oh, shit. Go get him. Go get him. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, yeah. Smack him in the face. I don't remember which one that one was. Lion. And then there's that one. Oh, fuck him up. Oh, fuck him up. Hold on. Okay. I need to do something real quick just for me. Okay, sorry, it's a bit loud. Let's resume. Okay. So there. Yeah. By chaining two or more skills of the same affinity this turn, you will cause resonance. Resonance, you're right. The power of each skill is boosted by the number of skills that come before it. Okay. Start.
승리를 개시합니다.
Yes. Smack him. Get that one. Oh, damn, you got... Oh, damn. You getting smacked. Come on, Limbus company people. I think that's who we are. Haven't quite figured it out yet. This style of combat might take some getting used to. That wasn't enough. We must strike them even harder. Try chaining our skills again. Okay, like... There. Okay. What is absolute resonance? Okay. Confirm. So we got A-res and yeah.
좋은 전략이네요.
So this is
가보죠.
supposed to be the strong one, right? Oh, yeah, give him the slide. This is correct, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that looked good. Stagger. Yeah, kick their ass. You'll find yellow stagger thresholds on the health bars of both your sinners and enemies. Okay, that's a lot of words. Well done, we've staggered an enemy. Now keep up the fight with what I've taught you so far. I probably won't show most of the, like, explaining to you guys, because there's just gonna be a lot of words. Oh, it's my turn now. So yeah, so we got that. And then I want... Does that work? Yeah,
금방
there we go.
다녀올게.
Yeah, hit him. Hit him with the good stuff. Okay. I see the numbers now. Turn 5. Okay. These are all... Okay. So now let's get this. and then this, that. Yeah.
좋은 전략이네요.
See, I'm getting the hang of it.
가보죠.
45? Someone get Markiplier. That person just exploded. Holy shit. Are we just gonna die? Because those are some crazy numbers that I'm seeing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Defeat? Was that supposed to happen? I swear. Hey, I just followed the tutorial. I will say.
이해가 되지 않는군.
I don't get it.
이런 것들에게 사자가
This is what
당했다.
Lion struggled against?
잠깐만.
Whoa, hang on. I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting. But I'm pretty sure we could talk this. Oh. Well, that is a lightning bolt thingamabob. It's right through your chest. That might change things. This
이상적이지 않소.
is unideal. No shit. No shit.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데.
I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them. You're right, Ishmael. I forgot the voice I gave you. Oh, so we all just gonna die?
다들 장난해?
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even. Well, there you go. What the hell is going on? You said you'll fight in my stead.
말은 안 했어요.
We never promised to win said fights. You're right. What?
그리고
And
저만
it
남았네요.
seems that I'm the only survivor. Okay. So you were waiting for this? You have some hidden card up your sleeve, right?
비장의
Not
수라기보단
necessarily.
그저
Not necessarily a trump, no. Rather,
별을
it's about following the star.
따라가는 거죠.
About following the star, and then you just got okay. Well, all of my friends are dying. Fantastic.
단체로 자살놀이라도
What is
하는
this?
건가?
Some kind of suicidal
유쾌하진
performance.
않군.
Not the funniest lives to end. What am I supposed to do? They jumped in triumphantly only to die like flies. God, I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라.
I don't know.
거짓 사자.
What? There's another new character? Tell the serpent this, false lion.
이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
Man with red eyes. This flow cannot be stopped. Okay, you don't need me to voice act that one. You could hear the pain in that. Red? But why? Arr! 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 Okay, they're
내가 왜
dying now.
팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나?
Do you know why I only dismembered those two?
그래야
Because at
사지
least one
멀쩡한
of you
네가
needs to be
저들을
able to carry
데리고
the rest of it.
파동지도
Oh, the rest
이곳을
out of here,
벗어날
you're right.
테니까.
Yeah, thank you. Right?
달아난 팔과
And
다리를
you're the only one
대체해줄
left
놈이
to offer them any
너밖에
help.
없어.
The red
붉은
gaze.
시선.
Yeah, the red gaze. The red gaze.
그렇게 노려보지 마.
Don't glare at me like that.
이놈들이 한
This is nothing compared to
별것도
what you
아니잖아.
did.
면
With wounds like those,
위에서도
I'm sure your
충분히
boss
할
will
일을 했다고
recognize
생각할 거다.
that you did your part.
군장처럼
Consider
여기라고.
them a medal of honor. Unless what? You're kind of hot too. I like you, but also, what? I don't know. I can't even.
여기서 명줄을 놓고
You want
싶은가?
this to be the end of your life? Yeah. Oh no, the end of my life? You can't do this to me. Who are? Are you one of them? You're too late. They're
늦은
already.
건 아무것도 없습니다. 단테.
Oh, no one is too late. Dante. I'm loving the way these people talk. It's very
우리에게
nice.
필요한 건 오직
There's only one thing we need.
되돌릴
A little time to
시간뿐이니까.
rewind. What? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. Why was that funny to me? I don't know. Followed by flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. Ah! Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and squeezing my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. You... Oh, in my fading consciousness, the only thing I could perceive, look at all these people, was the deceased's flesh... Okay, was a deceased's flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다.
You'll suffer plenty from
단테.
now on, Dante. And the voice of the man with the red eyes. This is fine. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. What is it, wailing of hunger or...
찍어려.
일어난 걸까?
They're being itchy twitchy. Did they get up? Another new
드디어
one.
정신을 차렸군.
Awake at last.
버티지 못하고 골러갔으면
I would have been a
조금
tad bit
실망할
disappointed
뻔했어.
if you croaked on us.
상쾌한
Okay.
아침. 나는
Whoa.
버스 기사 카런.
Fresh morning. This is Kara, the bus driver. That's you. Fresh morning. This is Kara, the bus driver. You're right. This is fantastic. There's more new people to learn. It's not morning, but I guess it's
기분이
refreshing.
어떻습니까?
How do you feel,
단테.
Dante? Well, I
지각거리는군.
tick-tocking like a clock.
제법 곤란한데.
Some language barrier this is. They can't hear me? Am I just ticking like when I speak? You make...
베르기리우스라고 합니다.
Oh.
이 말이
Vergilius.
제대로 들린다면
Vergilius?
무언가 이해했다는 행동이라도
You may call me
취하시죠,
Vergilius.
단테.
If you can understand what I'm saying, give me some kind of reaction, Dante. I'd give a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile.
듣는
Good.
것엔 문제가
At least your
없군.
hearing is functional.
일단
Let's ride,
출발하지,
Charon.
카론.
출발할게.
Head on. There it is.
Vroom,
Head on. Now departing. Vroom vroom. You're right. This is fantastic. There was a heavy roar and vibrations, as though they echoed from the bottom of a deep mire. That's one hell of a description. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. The Limbus? The Limbus Company? A bus. I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past. It's a very fancy-looking bus, I will say.
당신이 누구였는지는
Do you remember who you
기억합니까?
were? I shook my head to say no. I'd been reminded that my head was now a clinking mechanism. I don't know why I struggled with that one.
뭘
I
되찾고
suppose you want your
싶겠군.
memory back. Am I
그렇지
right?
않나?
Yeah, I would love that. I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot.
아, 매끄럽군.
Smooth as
다들
it
이렇게
gets.
몸짓으로만
What's to stop the
말하면 안
rest
되는
of you from
건가?
adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of
씨.
yours, Miss Faust? Oh, so you're alive.
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
Faust will kindly turn down the offer.
저희가 매끄럽게
I
몸을
doubt
움직일
we'll
수 있는
have that
상황이
much freedom
그렇게
over our
많지는
own
않을 것
bodies most of
같으니까요.
the time. Okay, that's very interesting. She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테,
Oh, Dante? Dante? Me? Am I Dante? Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의
Dante's your
이름이에요.
name. The amnesia must be
이름까지
affecting you
잊으셨군요.
rather severely. I'm a clock man, so yeah. Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
You'll get used to it in time. I think my voice is starting to go. I'm not used to, like, talking with so many voices. Wait, you can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier. And that Virgie... oh, shit! and that Virgie, or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me.
파우스트에게는
Faust
제대로
can
된
hear
단어로
what you
들린답니다.
intend to speak. You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은
Outdated ideas
머리를
must be
바꿔서
one of the
생긴
side
건가요?
effects that come with your head replacement. What? Excuse me. I'm gonna, you know what? I don't like you anymore.
성대나
That was
혓바위에
me.
발성기관이
I'm
있어야만
just joking, it's
대화를
fine.
할 수 있.
It's-
시대착오적인
Oh
이야기죠.
my god. Okay. It's anachronistic to think that vocal organs such as the cords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. These are some big words, I will say. Anachronistic. Oh my god, I've never said that in my life. Right, never consider
당신의
that.
말은
You can
한
limit the
사람에게만 보낼
recipients
수도
of your
있고
words to one person,
모두에게
or
전달할 수도
choose to
있답니다.
speak to everyone at once. Ah, a
모두라는
little
말은
clarification.
수정해야겠군요.
When I say everyone,
수감자들에게만
I'm only
해당하는
referring to the
이야기예요.
sinners. Okay. Sinners?
당신의 뒤에
The
앉아
people who
있는
have taken seats behind you. They're just behind me this whole time?
방금까지
And the
당신을
ones who
대신해서
fought in
싸운
your
사람들을
stead
말하는
until
겁니다.
moments ago.
그대가 이 여정을 함께
Hold up.
얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
What? Who? What? Who? So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How I have yearned for this moment.
아 형씨,
Say, pal,
머리통은 어디다가
where'd you sell
파는
your old cranium off?
당신이었군요.
So it was you.
당신 덕에
Thanks for putting my
박살나 있던 척추가
spine back
말끔하게
into one
돌아왔어요.
piece. Were
혹시
you a surgeon or
금지에서
something
의사
in the
일이라도
nest?
했나요?
I don't know. Alright, I'm a clock man. That's what you need to
다들
know.
닥쳐라.
Everyone quiet.
잡음이 겹치는
There's more
것만큼
displeasing.
불쾌한 것도 없으니
Wait. Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises.
자기 소개가 필요한
I suppose you
시점인가
all
보군.
owe them a brief introduction. Yeah, my voice is starting to go, and drinking soda to like wash it all down isn't really helping, but that's okay. I'll
가벼운
give you
인사를
time to
나눌
make yourself
시간을
known,
주겠다.
starting with the closest
앞에
one.
앉은 것부터
Go on.
에이, 왜 이런 건 항상 앞자리
Why is
붙은지.
it always the ones
앞에는
that?
이제 진절머리가 나는데.
I'm sorry. I'm so thrown aback by that beautiful, beautiful voice. Why is it always the ones in the front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now.
당신이 우리를 이끌
I heard you were going to be our boss, or
관리자라고 하던데.
our manager. Manager? Oh, I've got a color now. Dante with the red. I don't know. Maybe it's been there and I just haven't noticed. So I'm the manager. Manager Dante.
그래서 어떤
Yep.
인물인지 굉장히
Which is why I was
궁금했는데
real
말이야.
curious to meet you and
아,
forcing the right
역시 뭔가
sentence.
말을 만드는
Oh,
거.
forming the right sentence is tough work. Forcing the right sentence? I can read. It's just there's a lot going on here. Are you cross-eyed? No, okay.
머리-
Don't know what you did with your old
저마다
head, but I
사정 있는
guess
법이니까.
everyone has their story. Yeah, don't be mean. What happened to your arm? Yeah, that's what I thought.
나는 그레고르라고 한다.
I'm Gregor. We're in this
관리자
together. Manager Bud. Manager Bud. Oh! Look at all this information that's being thrown at me. This might be, I might not get too far in this first episode, I will say, because of everything that's going on. Now, I have no idea what that said. Unguise of fur. Flinchtemlem of fur. Gregor. This sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or a sudden change of environment may cause parts or the whole of his body to transform into insectile, notably akin to a carapace, resembling that of the blank tissues. If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice, we recommend keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with. You can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. That's a lot of information, and I guess you're a bug man.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이.
Greg,
이제부터 우리한테
they're just your bud or
엄청난
pal.
돈을 가져다
You're
줄
talking to the
사람한테.
person who will make us filthy rich. Excuse me. I did not know that's the kind of person I'd be. You're really tall, by the way.
그래?
Greg. Rich? What's that about?
양반보다는
Let's see. What's better?
Dante.
Dante.
이름으로 부를게.
Don't mind me if
당신도
I
나를
call you
로즈라고 불러.
by name. Don't mind me if I call you by name. You can call me Rodia. Rodia. Yes. Okay. Pacon? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna know none of these names. Rodian. Like Rodan from Godzilla? The unfortunate traits of being Backstreet's born are apparent in this sinner. Damn! She loves money, gambling, and betting. Fantastic. Gambling addiction. Let's go. So it is advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There's nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass. Am I gonna actually have to remember all of this, or is this just like character introductions?
난 당신이 우리의
I think there's a,
관리자가
well,
된대.
good
이유가
reason you became our
있다고.
manager. I'm sure it used to be a big deal back in the nest, right?
그때 버릇을
When your
조금만
old habits
내비쳐도
start coming back,
우리한테 돈이 주르륵
we'll be
들어올
that much
생각을
closer to
하니?
rolling in the dough. Foo-hoo, you say? Yeah, it's hard to read as they're speaking. She does have sociability, I'll give her that.
아차,
Yes.
내 정신 좀 봐.
Oh gosh, look at me
Yeah.
keeping on.
다음은
Hey
내
kid,
차례야.
it's your turn next.
안녕하세요.
Who the fuck are you? Sorry, that was aggressive. Good day.
아우, 시시해.
Ah,
그게
boring.
끝이야?
That's it.
아,
Oh,
싱클레어라고
I'm Sinclair.
해요.
Oh, so you're a bitch. Sorry, that was unnecessary. Okay, you look kind of like Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. Vogel Sinclair, yes. Even with the volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this sinner seems to get particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as silt innards at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew, we recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. This is a hopeful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. Okay, welcome to Sinclair. Boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord? Probably not.
더 해야 할 말이 있나요?
Is there anything else I need to say?
처음이라.
I've never worked for a company before. I guess not. You can go sit back
뭐
down.
앞으로 남은
Well,
일은
you'll learn
많을
the ropes in the
테니까.
coming days.
그럼 거기 괴짜
Okay
친구가
then.
다음
How about
같이
you
하자.
next, nerdy pal?
이상이라.
Oh. No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep my composure. I am Yi-Sung. I think it's Yi-Sung, right? Yi-Sung? Yeah, Yi-Sung, Yi-Sang. He probably said it and I forgot to listen. I am Yi-Sung. Okay, I definitely don't know how to read that one. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the Redacted Wing, this center possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this center will prove difficult. For managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, however. If the center remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. Okay. That's it?
이상이요.
No smoke and mirrors. Well, you know what? I like that. Thank you. I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. He in fact was not. But he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested. I mean, yeah, look at that face. You think he's joking? This is not a man who jokes.
답답하네요.
I can't believe you
사회생활에
people aren't proper introductions the first step to becoming a member of society. Yeah.
저를
Call me Ishmael. Ishmael. Ah! Call me Ishmael if you please. Okay. Call me Ishmael if you please. Hearse? Ishmael. Okay. You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners. Defective? But do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it is a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be a difficult task to regain her trust. I can read, I promise. I heard you glued our bodies back together
앞으로도 잘
from
부탁해요.
pieces. I look forward to working with you. Thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. All right, she's cool. I like her. So we've got gambling addict, little bitch, doesn't talk much, insect man, polite redhead with a whole lot of hair. Who else we got? Although she emphasizes sociality, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort. I'm gonna be so for real when I say that I do not know what that word means, but I agree with you, Dante.
미안하게 됐네. 나는 사회생활하고는 거리가
Sorry to
좀 멀어서.
disappoint, because I don't care too much for fitting in. Yeah, you look like it. Heathcliff. There we go.
히스클리프.
Name's Heathcliff.
멋대로 부수고
Used to
깨부수는
be a
일은
professional
전문으로
wrecker
하고 다녔지.
for property and people alike. All right. Oh, look at that stormy sky he's got for him. Revenge, Heathcliff. Oh, it's kind of hard to read. This sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His brashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache in the process of forming a relationship. Please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling him. Okay, not under anyone's
거슬리는
orders,
것들에게
mind
하고
you.
다니긴 했지만
I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. That's cool, buddy. Nice bat.
당신도 조심하라고.
So you'd better watch it. Oh, threatening me, are you? You don't know who I am. You don't know what I'm capable of, and neither do I. I'm definitely allergic to cocky graphers who think they can boss me around. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression
드디어
yet.
이 몸의
Yeah.
차례인가?
That's what I'm
난
saying.
동켜테이세.
Okay, you're too excited. You're too excited to speak to me. I don't like that. 'Tis my turn to speak. I am Dawn Quixote. Yes, I'm just gonna call you Dawn. Okay, Dawn Senor Impossible. I don't know, I'm sorry. I can't. There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. An avid aficionada of all things fixer, she adorns herself with a variety of fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Oh, has a thing ever existed, really? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. Very interesting, thank you. A fixer. That definitely feels like a term I used to know. Dost thou wish... Okay. Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city. Oh, I thought you I don't know, fix shit.
도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지
Perchance thou
못하겠군.
mightst
도시는
struggle to remember the city. Tis...
나는
I believe I said this was for brief introductions. This might be 15 minutes of me just being introduced to people. I'll have to cut this down.
하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
Don't make me say it twice. Next.
홍루라고 한답니다.
What?
보자고요. 우리
I definitely haven't seen you. Hong Lu. My name's Hong Lu. I hope we can get along well. Okay. Oh, he's got heterochromia. He has homophobia. A sinner who had long lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for free life. But occasionally, he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner or other aspects of the low lives, lowly culture. Fuck. It's too much. Low lives, lowly culture. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to know that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries. So it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Sure, but if you're a jackass, you're a jackass, I will say.
우와 당신
Wow,
그
and
머리
look at you.
근사한데요?
Isn't that a
요새
fascinating head there?
유행하는 모델인가
A
보죠?
popular model these days, I suppose. No, this isn't that kind of...
제 취향은
It's not of
아니지만
my interest, though. The hell's wrong with your attitude? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna kill that man. Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. But when he realized that oh my god. When he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down. Wow, another one. Okay, nice sword. That's a really cool sword. Also, you're smoking cigarettes. Hey, no smoking on the bus. It's real shoe. Real shoe. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with euphoric gleam only during battle. Okay, she believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Okay, I don't necessarily plan on doing that.
요르슈크.
Sure is nice to meet you. Well, poof to you too. I don't know where that dialect came from. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소, 그렇게
Another
불러주시겠습니까?
one. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a timestamp for just straight introductions. I'm gonna warn y'all, I guess now, this might be the whole rest of the episode for episode 1. I'm gonna have to break down these things. Mersalt. Please refer to me as such. Okay, Mersalt. I don't know. One's clear and conscious commands requiring no judgment on his part. Okay, that was a quick one. Thank you. You're pretty polite.
특별한 것이 아닙니다.
This isn't anything
그저
special.
보통의
I'm simply
태도입니다.
behaving normally. Well, the rest of them haven't behaved normally, so I appreciate for you doing that. I'm almost touched. Merci.
네,
Yes, it felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, but I can't seem to pin it down exactly. Well, I'm sure we're gonna find out. Another one. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand. Please, I would
관리자님이
never
먼저
make
자세를
my
굽히려니
manager grovel
당치도 않습니다.
before me. Well, I appreciate that because if it was me, I wouldn't do that. But this is
본인은
Dante.
오티스라고 합니다.
My name is Otis.
예전에
Otis.
실례했던
Otis.
부분을 사과드리고 싶습니다.
I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. Thank you. That's polite. Okay, this center could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. Okay. You could trust her with simple repairs of the bus. Notice, unlike the other sinners, accessing records pertaining to the past of this sinner is not permitted. Warning, keep an eye on this sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission. Okay, thank you, Aldous. Rudeness. Oh, please, your
이거 참.
generosity is a humbling sight.
마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야.
I don't like that face. I feel like you're lying to
역시
me. I knew at first
처음부터
glance that
저희를
you have
이끄실
what it
분이라는
takes to
걸
lead us.
한눈에
Huh? Sorry?
인간의 대부분은 서로가
Well, most
맞붙어
humans cause
소음과
noise and
마찰을
friction as a
이끌어내지만
result of confrontation.
그중 소수는
Some are able
맞붙는
to
것으로 서로에게
reap
이득이 되는 경우가
multiple
있다고 합니다.
benefit from coming head to head.
검을
It could be
위해서
compared to the
그만큼 강한 숫돌이
relationships
필요한
between
것처럼
blade and a whetstone. Between a blade and a whetstone.
누구보다
I vow to
관리자님을
serve
위해
you with unrivaled
헌신하겠습니다.
devotion, executive manager.
편히 써주시길.
My blade is yours to wield. That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
I'm amazed at how you can sing such bold-faced high praise not too long after calling them a miserably writhing wretch. I think I see now.
제가-
Seems I'm the last. Faust is the name. Yeah, I've heard it many times, I will say. Worcestershire sauce, the sinner who developed the engine of Mephistopheles, the bus operated by Limbus Company. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom. And she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing. But as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures of arrogance, there is no hope of her parting with it, ever. We recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out. I guess so. I guess that's my job.
당신의 인생 중 한
A
번
genius
만날까
with whom
말까
you're
한
lucky to
천재자.
cross paths with even once in your life. Now that was incredibly rude. I see what they mean now. I'm just gonna nod.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요.
Seems like you aren't convinced, Dante.
괜찮습니다.
Well, it's fine.
경험을
You'll
통해
come to learn
차차
all in
이해할 수
due
있을
time.
거예요.
I guess so. I guess so. Learn what?
파우스트가
That Faust is
진귀한
indeed a
천재였다는
brilliant
사실을
mind.
말해 탄다하여
When a proverbial tree
사실이
falls, the
진실이
fact
되는
of
일은
its sound
없으니까요.
cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it. See, just talking like that doesn't make you smart, though, I will say. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah,
소개는
that's
여기까지.
enough greetings.
단테,
Dante,
당신의
let me
직무를
explain your new
알려드리죠.
occupation. You mean as the manager? No fucking shit, Dante.
관리자를 말하는 거냐고
They're
묻고
asking if the
있어요.
job you're about to explain is that of a manager. Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners.
맞습니다.
That's correct.
관리자 단테.
That's correct. Executive
당신은
Manager
지금
Dante.
소개받은 이
You'll
10분의
embark on a trip to
수감자와
the
함께
Inferno with the 12 sinners
지옥입니다.
who've just introduced themselves. 12? Now, since I had actually done that, I think now might be a good time to call the episode here. This might be good to introduce the characters, and then in the next episode, we get to, I'm sure, experience more of the story of what's going on. Thank you all for joining me today. This is very interesting. I haven't done like a sort of like visual novel kind of game. I haven't played those. Well, actually, I've played some of them. I've never like done a video on them though. So this will be a very interesting game to play. A big thank you again to Naffy or Legendary B. I hope this will be a very fun game that everybody will enjoy. If you did enjoy what you've seen, please consider subscribing so that I may be able to keep the channel going and keep the videos coming. I do have a TikTok and an Instagram if you're interested in those. The link to those will be in the description below. And again, just thank you all for being here. I will see you all in the next one. Good night!